Welcome to the Wandering Wardells. Today and over the next couple days, we are going to be showing you all of the restaurants and all of the great and many food choices that they have at the Zoetry Villa Rolandi. So if you look right behind me, this is one of their 2 restaurants that they have on property. And this restaurant will go into more detail in a little bit, but this restaurant is actually open to the public. And so you'll see actually people arrive on yachts right across the street, come in here to eat meals. And for the average public, this is actually a well-known restaurant as to be one of the better restaurants actually on the island. But for us, it's all-inclusive, which is not customary in an all-inclusive resort to see a restaurant that popular. And of note, this resort was taken over in 2015 by the company that owns it now. And prior to that, it started out as pretty much this restaurant. So this restaurant itself has been around for a very long time. And like I said, in a little bit, we're going to show you the menu. We're going to show you what the food looks and tastes like about that restaurant. And then, of course, the second restaurant that they have is a 7-course tasting menu. And we're going to tell you all about that and show you food again, about how the presentation is, what the food tastes like, and all of those sorts of things. The last thing I'll mention, they also do poolside service for whatever you want, and a full waiter service right at your chairs, which is super handy and fantastic. And last but not least, they also have 24-hour room service at this resort that's all included with a no contact delivery system that's very similar to like a lot of the Secrets properties. So with that being said, stick with me. You do not want to miss all the food options at this resort. Best food I've ever had, spoiler alert, and come wander with the Wardells.
Wandering, wandering, wandering Wardells. Wandering, wandering, wandering Wardells. So dream about your next vacation and I will be your guide. And share with friends and hit the like, then ring the bell, subscribe.
Okay, so we didn't order this, but they just dropped off some pastry kind of thing, some fruit, and then these little jam containers with some butter and salt. We ordered the yogurt, granola, and fruit. Here it is. Sun is shining in. It looks so good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So our next course has arrived, and I forget what you got, Michelle.
French toast.
That's pretty.
We may still want.
Oh.
No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Anyway, and then I have over here avocado toast. And I know this is kind of, I don't want to be, I'll use my fork. Keep up some standard. It looks like there's like a prosciutto. And then underneath that, there's avocado. Okay, so I just had a bite of this avocado toast. And like beyond amazing. And that's no joke. With that said, our next stuff has arrived as well. So we both got the eggs Benedict, and everything here just looks super bloody fancy. It's not even on a standard English muffin, it's on some fancy baguette thing. So yeah, this food so far, super impressed. Okay, so another one of the ways you can get food here. It is plentiful. The service here is not even comparable to anything I've ever seen, and I'm not exaggerating at all. They have what they call a snack menu around by the pool, but the snack menu is actually quite comprehensive, and there's some really good food. So they'll bring it right to your seating area, which is what we did today. So I'm going to just show you a few of the things we got. First we have calamari. They have a tomato sauce here that goes on the calamari, should you choose, or to dip in. I got some guacamole with pico de gallo, And then I have a ceviche, which I love, and some chips to go with all of that, nacho chips. And Michelle actually they have really unique things. She got a pear pizza, of all things. So that'll be interesting. And then she got some salmon tostados, I think they're called. And it's just clearly a raw salmon. So that's the one place. We're gonna show you actually, because there's actually a full restaurant table service for lunch too. I've already looked at the menu for that, and that looks ridiculous. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna have, and this is what we call a snack. Okay, so tonight's menu, the dinner tasting menu, and this restaurant is called, I'm gonna say it wrong, I'm gonna butcher this, but Le Matissage or something like that. And here is the menu in front of me. I'm gonna put it close, and Michelle's gonna slowly scroll down it. Now, this is not typical for a restaurant. So as I was saying, we'll just do, this is again one of those edits. What I meant when I said this isn't typical for a restaurant, what I meant is this is not typical for a restaurant in an all-inclusive resort. The food here, again, and you'll keep hearing this repeatedly, is beyond anything I've ever had, ever, in any all-inclusive that I've stayed at, and I've stayed at many of some decent all-inclusive resorts around the Caribbean and Mexico. And the fact that we're here at a dinner tasting menu blows my mind. Everything we've eaten so far is crazy, and we're going to show you each course as it comes out through the course of the evening.
Is a Malibu has pineapple juice with rum Malibu.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
let's do it. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. So again, the other thing we haven't talked about yet is the drinks. So they have a lot of high-end alcohol here, and you can see everything they do is kind of just that next step up. It's super fancy. The fact that they actually threw grapefruit in my water, which I've never had that in an all-inclusive. And I'm not really a rum drinker, but this looks kind of good, so I'm going to try it. It's actually really good. It's actually a Malibu type rum, so it's actually really good. I like it. As Michelle scans around, there's also outdoor seating here, just out in front. It's actually a little cool tonight, so we decided to sit inside, but there is outdoor seating as Michelle just stands out. And again, everything is waterfront, which you can't see because it's dark probably, but we're right overlooking the ocean.
Okay, so we got our first food, and it's this homemade brioche bun, which looks absolutely amazing. With some extra buns on the side, and then there's butter with salt, and then there's also some handmade butter with dill and parsley. So I'm gonna try this handmade brioche. Oh my god, it's warm. It looks like a pull away. Oh wow.
Whoops.
So it's warm, and oh my gosh. Wow. Melt in your mouth.
Ridiculous. Okay, the first official course has arrived. It's some salmon terrine, they said. I don't really understand it at all. With some little mini salad, so I'm going to take a bite. If I can get this on my fork. It's just wow. That's what it is. Wow.
Pickle royal with leche de tigre. The leche de tigre we cook with raw fish, wet fish, mixed with lime juice, ginger, salt and pepper, and coriander.
Very
Also
good.
have a coriander oil on the top.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
So this is what she said. I hate him to use that line, but it's definitely tuna carpaccio of some sort. And I love tuna carpaccio, so. My God. Really, really, oh, wow. Stay tuned for the next course.
Sobras cream soup, served with fried leek on the top.
And you had mentioned before some pairings for drinks and stuff. Is there recommendations for pairings for drinks?
Yes, if you would like do the pairing, that's okay.
Yeah, just it's included, right?
Yeah, it's included.
Let's just do whatever pairing that you would suggest. And we'll take
perfect.
each drink with
Okay, do you like the pairing now?
yeah.
Okay.
Please, thank you. So let's give it a go. So this is a asparagus lemongrass soup, and very fancy dishes with very fancy spoons. That's all I got. So, are we on? This is a bunch of seafood. I'm not even gonna say what it is again because I won't describe it right, but I know there's octopus, shrimp, clams, mussels, and that's about it, in some type of broth of some sort. So let's try a piece of this shrimp. Everything's so fresh, really good. I love food. That's all I can say. Love it.
So amazing.
You got a video?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. So this is the sorbet with gin. And we don't really have, well, why not? Let's see how I can deal with it. That's interesting.
Okay, so update. I tried this, and honestly, out of this friggin' world. So good. Yay.
Our main course has arrived. It is lamb with carrots and baby tomatoes and some type of sauce. So, oh, that's actually plum or fruit of some sort. That's good. I love it. That's all I got.
This is the last course. We have the dessert. We have chocolate mousse with white chocolate foil on the top with some berries compote on the side.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Well, am I gonna try this? I guess you're the dessert person.
Let's try it. Okay, I'm so excited. This looks incredible. Amazing. Wow. Yay.
Okay, welcome again to the main restaurant. We wanted to just give you an opportunity to see what the main restaurant has to offer. And again, this restaurant is the one that is actually open to the public. So they have a menu that is actually the same menu from lunch all the way through the evening through supper. with a huge variety of items on it, like a lot of fancy items, all the way from steak all the way down to various lunch items. So we are going to just give you a demonstration as we eat our meal, overlooking the beautiful water of what they have to offer at the main restaurant. And I'm telling you, if it's anything like anything else we've had, it's going to be top notch. But we'll show you what we get in a second. So, once again, some of our appetizers have arrived. We haven't decided what we're going to order for main courses, if at all, yet. So just to give you an idea, again, of the quality, I haven't tried it yet, but this is tuna tartare, which I love. We have beef carpaccio over here. We have your typical caprese salad, and then we have a Caesar salad, and then here they do fresh pepper every single time, as well as fresh ground up parm. So anyway, I'm gonna just take a bite of this. And this. I have to take one more bite. I'm not kidding you, like this place is blows my mind. Heaven. The next thing has arrived, and very similar to the caprese salad, but it's a tomato burrata salad. I'm not even going to bother trying this one in front of everybody because I think you understand my feelings about the food here. So that's what we ordered next.
All right, so of course I always order, well, typically order dessert. So I got some lemon sorbet, which, look at that scoop. Oh my gosh, it's perfectly done. And then just a creme brulee, which looks fantastic. So I'm going to, oh wow. This looks so good. Okay. Incredible.
So, we've entered the restaurant and we are about ready to have a New Year's Eve celebration. They have provided us hats, and it's a very elaborate tasting menu, and you will see on the side of this video what that tasting menu is, and we are going to show you pictures of all the different food that we're going to eat. We are certainly not going to describe them and wreck people's evenings for that reason, but you'll see what we actually had, and based on everything we've seen so far, fantastic. There is live music. This is going to go on till like 1 a.m. as I understand it. We were going to be going down to the downtown square for another New Year's Eve celebration until we found out that right at our resort, the celebration is right here, and we will instead be going to the most southern part of the island for a sunrise celebration where I understand people will be partying all night long on Isla Mujeres to see the first sunrise in all of Mexico, and we will be there, so we'll be setting alarms early and we'll be sleeping very little tonight. So thanks for watching the review of all of the food. So many things we didn't show you, but that's certainly because you need to try this for yourself. And right now I'm sitting out front of our hotel, the Zoetry Villa Rolandi again. And I gotta tell you, in summary, in case you didn't get it from all of the videos about our wows and our ahs and oh my goodness, this food is no joke, some of the best food that I've ever had. And I don't mean for all-inclusive resorts again. I mean, these are top-notch restaurants in this place, and no word of a lie, I cannot make this up. So on that note, I want to finish the video by saying that I never go to the same resort twice because there's so many places in the world to see, but this is going to be an exception, and I think both Michelle and I agree with this exception, that we would definitely come back here again, because this service and this food And this place is beyond. Thanks for watching and keep on wandering.